Hello everyone, my name is Capp and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days to Die video. We're on day 10 of the Mall of the Dead series. Doing pretty well. And yes, a couple people mentioned that I do need to repaint the inside of this wall if I'm going to make it my house. This kind of this metallic green color. It's really dark. I mean, I don't have a paintbrush yet, but you know, we'll get one eventually maybe. Getting the last little bit of supplies in there, not a whole lot left to add some clay to it. And we'll have some decent amount of supplies in there. But one of the first things I wanted to do, let's see. Also, I made myself a stone shovel in case people are wondering. I do have 2 regular shovels, but you have to be able to have repair kits to fix those. A stone shovel, you only have to have rocks, and I got plenty of stones laying around to be able to repair those. So, let's see. Real quick, I have a lot of people ask me if there's anything behind any of the bins. Let's go check them all out and see. Alright, so Ben is hiding nothing here. It's unfortunate. And the other thing that a lot of people wanted me to try out was, I do know that things like the chandeliers you can use your wrench to take apart, and sometimes it gives you forged steel, so we'll give it a try and see. Well, that's something else if you didn't know too. If you hit the chandeliers that are hanging with your wrench one time, it brightens them up a little bit. I hate to get rid of that light source just for the potential of getting some forged steel, but we're going to anyway. Alright, so that gave us 2 pieces. Let's see if the other one gives us 2 pieces. And now it's sad and dark in here. The church has lost all its flavor. Those chandeliers are gone. The pictures of Ben are gone. But we did get 4 pieces of forged steel and some electrical parts and, of course, some scrap iron, which we can use to turn into some, ammo for Mr. Junker here. Just trying to check, see if this one's off. I don't want to leave it running, burn off some more wood, and generate heat if I don't need to. Good to go. All right, let's drop off a couple things that we don't need on us right this second. Okay, that should be good. Alright, now there's 2 things that I definitely want to hit up because some people had mentioned it in the comments down below, and I want to make sure I don't forget those. There was 2 hidden chests that I forgot. And right off the top of my head, I'm trying to remember where... Okay, alright, one of them was in the Shotgun Messiah, so we need to go downstairs to get to that one. Let's see, is there a ladder over here? Yeah, it's over there. And the other one was a hidden one up in the rooftop of Sylvia's Secrets. I don't think I ever got that one, so we're going to run over there and check and see real quick. But... you know, first we gotta get down here without breaking a leg. Come on. Down the ladder you go. Alright, so Shotgun Messiah is on this floor, but it's at the other end. You know, I had a discussion in the comments, or in the video last time, and I was asking for you guys' discussion, whether or not I should move my horde base downstairs. Because if you remember, those who are around here, I set up shop, in my house over there, and I kind of layered it out so that I could take on the horde at home, and nobody showed up. The party just, it was a bust. Nothing happened. Nobody showed up. It was kind of meh. And so I thought, initially what I'd planned on doing was setting it up in this room and set it up top there, because above here, this goes into the theater, which is concrete underneath. So yeah, they could burrow in underneath, but it would take them a little while. Oh, okay, we got a couple spawned back in over here. No big deal. Let's see if we can't take out, let's see, actually, most of them spawned back in over here. See if anybody spawned over there. Make sure there's nobody up top. Alright, let's see if we can get a sneaky kill here. Well, we got sneaky damage. But Mr. Tweaker here, Jared's not going to go down that easy. There he goes. Alright, so we're getting a little bit closer to being able to level up here. So, eventually I'm going to get another skill point. And then trying to figure out what I want to do with that. If the end goal is to try and get a gyrocopter and to be able to fly out of here, which is what, most people said they thought would be a pretty fun end game goal for this world. And I agree. I think it would be a lot of fun. But man, it's going to take me a long time to get there without being able to have any kind of traders or anything like that set up for me able to buy any of the pieces I need to or find any of the books. I'm going to have to go the route of leveling up everything in my skill set to get intellect all the way up and get, my grease monkey skill all the way up to be able to make one. And then, of course, hope to God I have all the pieces for it. That's going to be the ultimate challenge, of course. But, I wouldn't have made it a challenge if I thought it was going to be a simple thing that I can do on day 12. And there we go. Easy peasy. Didn't even have to fight any of them. I can get all these bolts back. Give it back. There we go. Got a couple in your head. Alright, so I wanted to double check and make sure I got all the stuff that was in here, because last time I came through, I know I was just kind of, making sure I didn't forget anything. And I thought, hang on, it may be over on this side. Yeah, there's a locked chest right here. Alright, did I actually wake anybody up? Yeah, I woke you. Let me come take care of you real quick before we get, any further into this. Where are you going? Oh, gave you an unwanted tracheotomy. It's okay. All right, I think I've got some lockpicks on me. Yeah, I've got 5. Hopefully that's enough to get in here. And then there's another one in Sylvia's that I got to check out. All right, are we cool? Leave me alone for a second. Come on, let's get lucky. Hey, not too bad. We only broke 1. That's great. So we got a couple more to get in Sylvia's. Ooh, stuff. Another, we got one of these. We got one of those. I think some of this stuff we just found in the last freaking chest we opened up here. I'll just double check and see. Stun batons are nice. Let me see. Leather boots. I'm pretty sure we're using iron boots. They're only level 1s. These are way not as good, so we're definitely going to get rid of those. The Bandolero mod. Let's see. Reload a little bit faster. Let's see. Our leg armor, we don't have anything in there, so we can wait. Did I misread that? Hang on. Can be any chest or leg armor. Oh. Okay. Leg armor. There we go. I'm stupid. Hang on just a second. There, we can reload a little bit faster. That's great. Beanie mod, we already got that. We put it on our... we had it on the last one, but we swapped out to this one. So these kinds of things here I don't really need. They're not really helping anything at all. Alright, so there was a question some people had asked that was kind of along the lines of, hey, what's the rule set for this world? Oh, y'all spawned back in here. I think y'all were in here in the original spawn setup too here. And while I'm beating on them, I'll discuss it with you. Would you die already? There we go. And that was whether or not I could do any mining in the courtyard in the middle of the mall. And I absolutely can. Anything, I can do anything as long as it's within the realm of... Oh, sweet Jesus. What the... Oh, man, look at all this crap here. I thought we had all our stuff upstairs. Hang on, let me see. Somebody else in here real quick? Wow, okay. It's like finding a hidden treasure that I forgot existed. These would be nice to have. Some forged iron, forged steel, ding-dong knocker. It'd be nice to have right off the bat. I'm just looking at stuff that I can take with me that would be okay to have. Oh, nice. Got stuff we can break down. That's fantastic. Well, crap. Now we got to figure out a time to haul all this stuff back up there. All right, that's fantastic. Okay. All right, screw it. So anyway, yeah, that is on the to-do list, is to be able to do some mining in here, because we can get a lot of dirt, we can get a lot of clay. If we go down far enough, we could probably get some more stone, which you can see there's stone in the freaking ground that's there. Maybe we can find an iron vein and get some iron from that we can smelt down. There's all kinds of stuff we can do that way. It's just going to be doing it. That's something I may try to do, is build a little mining area I can do off camera at night, just because I don't want to spend the entire video digging in a hole. Mining in this game is a little bit... It's hard to see. If you're the one doing it, you can tell what's going on there. But if you're watching somebody else do it, it's real hard to see what in the hell is actually going on. And I thought I got up... Wait, hang on. I know I got up in here, but I think it was one of those... I didn't have any lockpicks on me at the time. Let's see. Okay, so there's stuff over there. Let's see if I did actually forget this. I was just going by the comments. We did get that one. Let's see. Haha, there's one. All right, get out of this. See if we can get it on the first try. Yeah, first try, baby. Ooh, a level 4. 24 and 41. This is way better than that one. A little bit lower durability, but I can always repair this one since I have some repair kits. Gold, can't do anything with. Raw diamond you can actually use to make... I can go ahead and take all of that. You can use to make... diamond mods here, like a diamond blade tip mod. Of course, I got to be able to have the Art of Mining Volume 2, so you can see we're not going to be able to use that anytime soon, but it's kind of cool to have. Maybe we'll get lucky and find that somewhere, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Get this back out here. Alright, I believe that's all of the hidden stuff. Now, I think somebody had mentioned that there was... Please tell me I got everything out of this one. Okay, good, I did. I'd hate to have another one that I just absolutely forgot here. Alright, so somebody had mentioned this little area between these two shops here. This is the brick on the outside of the wall. You can see there's nothing up here. I mean, there might be something up that tiny little ledge, but I can't. I'll hop up there and look just so that, you know, I can say I did. But I don't think anything's up there. I just had somebody say, hey, Cap, what about the section that was between the two shops on the second floor? And there you go. We got that all nice and cleared out. Now I'm going to head back to the Shotgun Messiah because I do want to clear up that top spot. We got plenty of time before the next horde shows up. Let's see. I need to... I guess I'll go ahead and use this one here. Get that max stamina back up. I really don't like running out of stamina. Need to put a whole lot of skill points into that. But again, I need those freaking skill points so that I can level up everything else. There's a lot of stuff in here I would like to be able to scrap and take with me. Wait, are y'all up there, or did you... Hang on. Are you in the back? Oh, hey, it's you again. I just killed you, man. You're resilient. And you're a unicorn, too. Alright, I thought I saw a skater punk up there up top. Make sure there's nobody around me before I climb back up there. So yeah, going back to what I was saying before I distracted myself. Yes, I can do some mining. I just actually have to do it. I can dig as far down as I want to. Now, one of the things I have to be kind of cautious with is when you're placing this world, you have to kind of flatten out an area to be able to put it down nice and flat. And so one of the things that could be a problem is if you accidentally... you dig down to a spot that's kind of hollow in between the two of them, and now you end up with a spot where it's going to cause a collapse. And I would hate to cause any kind of major collapse and implode part of the mall. That would definitely suck. So, alright, we're going to bust through this stuff real quick. This is the best axe I have. It's going to take a minute, but we can clear all this stuff out of here. Alright, that's everything that's up here. These bad boys got 1200 durability. I'm not about to hit those. Alright, so we just had an airdrop come in, which I don't even have marked on the map. Let's see if it actually shows up on here. Of course, I'm not outside, so what would be my luck is it would actually drop it like on the mall and I wouldn't even know it. And we're real close to leveling up, which was another reason I wanted to go about doing this. So yeah, this is a spot where I'm going to kind of set up base. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to wall up that hole over there and probably the window so that this is the only way they can get in. And then what I can do is I can have a... the plan is, what I can do is I can put like a frame right here. And then I'll be able to put Mr. Junkie down right here, pointing right at the door. So if all of them do manage to make an income funneling in here, I can sit here and plink them from above, and they can't really do anything about it. They just come in and get shot as they're funneling in this one little spot. I'm kind of close this off a little bit, and so hopefully that'll be the route that they decide they want to try and take. So that is the goal for eventually. Now, I have a decent number of frames. I could start the framing off process here, but again, we have all the stuff over here we could clear out. Hold on, I want to double check. Make sure I didn't forget anything in this general area of stuff like maybe I couldn't carry it the first time. Well, let's see. Make sure there's nothing over here. Okay, so things in here respawn. Let's go say hello. And the two turrets here, yeah, I know I can get those. The SMG turret would be nice. I could bring my land claim block down here and get it. You just got stabbed in the boob. But I'm not going to just a moment. That's on the to-do list for later. But again, since I can't really use them anyway, because I don't have a good power source or anything. Give me my spear back. Okay, we're not going to use my spear. Alright, we all good now? You can leave me the hell alone. I want to make sure there's nothing else spawned inside here. So I did get these, and I did get all the stuff that was back here, but I don't think there was anything that was... No, I don't think there was anything that left that was like a locked chest or something. Okay, I can leave those there. Now, leaving stuff behind like that where normally, yeah, you would have the chance to get stuff to respawn, but, standard respawn timer is like 30 days. Wrong door. And we're not going to make it to day 30. It's just not going to happen. I have faith in my abilities, but that's asking a lot. So, yeah, again, I think what I'm going to do is, like I said, I kind of wall up this spot here, and that way it will leave just this one area over here, and hopefully they all funnel in the same spot. Now, I'm hoping they don't decide to come in through the windows, but even if they did, trying to get to me in the front here would be okay. I need to break down the stuff in here so they can't hop up on top, because this up here is just wood. And, of course, I can upgrade this a little bit, but, ooh, I better pick up all of these, because I can... Let me double check, make sure I didn't forget anything in here. All these potted plants are great for clay. You know what? Now that we're actually in here... Oh, I think I already got all these in here, the murky water and stuff. Okay, so, wait, did we... Yeah, And you can bust apart these old sinks, and I think you can get some brass from beating those apart too. Let me see. Yep, you get a brass faucet, which you can break down. I don't remember how much this gives you, but it's okay. I mean, it's for a decoration, but you can smelt it down. It gives you a little bit of actual brass in there, so that's kind of nice. Check this other bathroom. So I definitely need to break apart a whole bunch of crap in here. There's just stuff everywhere, and I can. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to repair that just so I can pick it back up. What is everything floating in here for? It's like some, wizard duel that just didn't quite end. I can take that apart if I need to. This weird floating desk here. Anything up high that's, I'm not even going to bother with that right now. I can take apart the couch. Poof, it's gone. I'm not going to bother with you. Okay, so scrap you, because free wood is always good, baby. And then, yeah, that should be good. These are, those have quite a bit of durability by themselves. So, yeah, what I need to do is I need to get to the house real quick, drop off all the stuff that I have here, which I think the ladder that I have set up is right over there, and I can go straight up, or I could just go up the stupid escalator, which is right here, and drop off some of the stuff in the forge and get it going. So let's run back to the house real quick. Well, we were going to go real quick, but we got company. And he's down for the count, too. Alright, so I hear a couple more, but they might be above me. No, they're actually inside the same store. Brittany and Karen all up in here. Alright. Come on out, ladies. Holy sweet Jesus, we got us a party up in here. Alright, we're gonna have to resort to pistol. Hey, freaking Tom can jump, man. White boy can jump. Whoever said white man can't jump has never seen Tom up in here. Holy crap. Okay, we got to put a little distance between us and them facing this direction. We got a whole lot of 9mm ammo. Dear Lord, this is what I expected from the first horde. Yep, and he has a question now, too. That's a decent number of zombies that just randomly freaking showed up. Holy crap. Alright. Well, thanks for the XP. We're almost up to another level. We got hit once, but hey, look, stupid birds are back. Alright, we'll leave you be for now, because if the birds are back, then chances are there's going to be some issues with snakes in there, too. And with my luck, I'll probably get freaking poisoned by something. Nice, there's some pumpkins here. Cotton's okay. These are yucca plants. Yucca's great to have. Blueberries are going to be good. We can harvest all of this. Potatoes are good. What do we have up here? More potatoes. Okay, so it looks like those are blueberry, aloe vera, potato plants growing outside the planter. You know what? Ghost potatoes are potatoes. I want to eat them. Nice. Okay, land claim block should extend out to this point, so we shouldn't have anything spawning in here. That's yucky right there. Scorpion, Sub-Zero been up in here. Alright, let me drop off a few things up in here real quick. Alright, cleared out a little bit of room here. I'll break apart this stuff here in a little bit. I don't really need that right at the moment. Let's see, we got some more paper. Oh, something that somebody did ask me, and if you didn't know how, if you're really hurting for rock, and for some reason you can't find small stones in there, you can scrap down cobblestone. You can actually scrap it, and it will give you one rock. So it's just a 1-to-1 ratio there. So if you can find cobblestone and like these blue pallets right here, take it apart, throw it, scrap one of them, and you get a little bit of a stone for it. It's 1-to-1, so it's kind of nice to have in case you're ever, thinking about having to do any kind of upgrades and you can't find rock or whatever like that. That's a good way to do it. We've got tons of rock, baby. All right, so we need to. Oh, okay, that's easy. There we go. Yep. Let's do this. Haha! Look at that. We got water down here. We never. Ooh, a knife. Knife in the toilet's always nice. Lockpick. Yeah, oh, hang on. That's something. Oh, I need to do that real quick. Let's get this crap real quick. And then there's one other thing I need to bring up real quick. I mentioned it in the last video. And it was a topic of discussion amongst several people, and that is this: the radiators on the wall. Hang on. Hello? Is there anybody over here? Did y'all all respawn in? Nope. I hear somebody rattling around in the trash out there. Where's that coming from? I'm trying to have a demonstration here. Okay, so these radiators on the wall, if you start beating on them, as it's taking apart, you get iron, which is what I said. Somebody had said, if you take this apart, it's a really good source of brass. And I said, no, you get iron from taking them apart. Now, with that said, I also said, after you take it apart, you get a brass radiator, which is the best thing you can put in the forge to get brass. You can smelt it in there. You can scrap it down there and it gives you brass, or you can put it in the forge and it gives you the best amount of brass you're going to get for any item. So that was confusion. I was trying to say the radiators on the wall, which is what this is, this little heater, that will give you iron if you break it apart. But if you take it completely apart, you get the brass radiator at the end, and then you can take that apart and put in a whole bunch of brass radiators, and that's how you get a lot of brass. So there was just some confusion back and forth in the discussion. Ooh, nice, another wrench. I guess I just didn't even loot this freaking bathroom. I didn't, apparently. Nice. I wonder if I was like came in here and then it was like, oh crap, everything's gone terribly wrong, and I just bailed on it or something. I don't know. Well, hell, we're here. We might as well finish searching it. We're not far from the house. It's right upstairs. Nothing over here. I'll go ahead and take this one apart. Oh, another reason I like using the stone axe, even if it's a level 1 and it takes forever to get through, is that using your stone axe doesn't reduce your stamina enough to be a problem. Alright, are we going... What's going on up here? Alright, let's go up here and see if we can't get back home the easy way. See if we can not fall through these things here. Alright, so this is right underneath our house. Oops. Missed... What in the holy sh... Okay. There we go. Haha, check that out. Shortcut, baby. We're out of stamina doing all that, but no big deal. Okay, so when you put these radios in here, I believe each one gives you like 250, which is a decent chunk for sure. I ran out of wood. Don't you hate when you run out of wood? And I need to get... what's going on? Hang on, I think I have some coal over here that I picked up. Yep, some coal, and I think coal and murky water on the fire, as long as you have this crap in here. There's recipes. You can make pure mineral water. You gotta have bottles of murky water, coal, goldenrod, and chrysanthemum. I think I have some of that. Let's see. Oh, wrong chest. Chrysanthemum and goldenrod. And I know you can make just regular, like, chrysanthemum you can use to make red tea, which is great, and goldenrod you can make goldenrod tea. So we'll go over here to campfire. This is definitely something we should probably do pretty soon. These are recipes. You can make goldenrod tea, but you got to learn how to do it, or you got to get the master chef level thing. Same thing with chrysanthemum. You can use it to make red tea, but you got to have master chef level 1 as is. And you know what? We have a skill point, and we're not too far from getting the other one. Master Chef, there it is. You ever just complete... I'm going to get the first one here. I'm sure the people in the comments are flipping their lids right now. No, Capp, don't do that. Look at all that brass, baby. That's a lot of brass. That'll be great. But now we can use it to actually make goldenrod tea, which is great. Got to have regular bottled water, which you can use this bottled murky water to make regular bottled water. And red tea, same thing. We need bottled water. So let's see. Recipes with this one. We can make just regular bottled water. It's... whoops, let's not cook a bullet. It's a good way to fire one off and accidentally kill everybody. Okay, so they give us 13 bottles of regular water, then we can use that to make some other stuff. And yeah, I know the purified mineral water, because this is great here. It gives you stamina regen, it lasts for 5 minutes. This is absolutely excellent to have in there. That is, I believe I have some red tea over here. Red tea, it helps with your water duration stuff and your digestion, so it helps keep you full a little bit longer. And I'm not sure if I have any goldenrod. Nope, I got bottled murky water over here. See, I got all this regular bottled water I can make here, but I was going to go ahead and cook what I had just for giggles. See, this will give us a little bit of that. Let's see, so now what we can do, we can make, let's see, yeah, it's not too bad. We can make we'll make some goldenrod tea. That's good for if you get like food poisoning. So we're going to make a couple of those, leave those in there. Let's put these back in here. I'm putting the coal with that because that's just a good place for it. We have some nails now. Now, what I could do with nails, cause, I mean, I think we have plenty of nails here, is you can use them to make storage boxes. These right here. They have the same amount of space as these stupid things here, but then you can paint them so they look nice and pretty. And that way you don't have to deal with having the random things over there. Let's see, put you over there. We have a 3. That's... Oh, this chest is already full. We got several wrenches over here. Oh, we got too much crap in this chest already. Look at all this. I need to scrap half this down. That's kind of what I'm going to do tonight. We got like a whole bunch of knives. We're just going to scrap this one because we got 3 up here already. Probably even another one stuck up somewhere else. All right, you done doing your thing? Okay, you're crafting over here. Let's see what you're doing. You're done. Go ahead and turn you off. Leave that wood there. Nice. All right, we're good on that one. See, and there's a whole bunch of stuff over here too. You can get concrete mixed from this. You can get cobblestone from this. Plus, you get stone from all this crap. There's a whole lot of supplies just up in here. So when we get ready to do some upgrades in the Shotgun Messiah building over there, would you go down the ladder? Come on, man. We won't have to look very far for supplies. And there's... Wait, I didn't search this... Oh, that's nasty. Ooh, a doorknob. I didn't even search these last time. And some bones. Bones you can use with some water to make some glue. Glue you need for duct tape. That's always a good source to it. But I want to throw this doorknob in there real quick while it's still doing its thing. Put you over here. Now these things you can make some farm plots for growing obviously your own crops, but I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. This episode's turned into a little bit of a disjointed as I'm kind of just getting things going. This is, I try to do a lot of this stuff at night. Is there anything in here I forgot? Paper I don't need. That does nothing. Alright. Let's head back out. I want to run around back of this other side over here just to see if anything spawned in back over there. Because we could always use the XP. I don't see if I reload. I did not reload this. Okay, let's check over here at old Captain Whisker Biscuits. Sounds like it. Yep. Ooh. We got a cash register over there. Farmer Bob. I'm going to lead y'all out right here. I'm going to let Mr. Junker do some work here. He hasn't got any work in a little while. Ooh, Cheyenne over here has got my spear lodged way deep inside. And I think old Farmer Bob was a little bit unhappy that I was shooting his girls. He came running up at me and just very much unhappy with what just happened. Alright, so we can pick up all these chairs because, as I said, free wood is always good, baby. I'm not going to worry about taking that apart, but we will scrap these chairs. And register. Dang, that's some coinage right there. For one register is not bad. Here's the farmhouse. We can take apart all these benches. I know you get cool stuff for those too. I need to repair that. And I think I got everything that was over here. Oh, I forgot that. Might as well take it. Okay, empty cans aren't bad. You can always scrap them down. Those barrels can be broken down, of course. Get wood and stuff from them. That's not too bad. Alright, so I think we're going to be wrapping this one up. I just wanted to come over this general direction, see if things spawned in over there, and of course it did. We had a lot of zombies respawn back in tonight, which, the fact that they do respawn in so regularly is great because we're going to need it for the XP. We're going to need it for, well, we're going to need it for the XP. And, of course, to keep the episodes entertaining. I don't want y'all to get bored because I've killed all the zombies and now I'm just walking back and forth doing nothing. Are you done? You are done. Turn you off real quick. Nice. See, this is pretty good. Good for water. Good for curing dysentery in case you start blowing it out. Works for stamina regen too. Sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. Good to go. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and leave a like on the video down below. If you're new here and you haven't already, maybe consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos. And I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are in the world. In the meantime, I will talk to you later.